Welcome to the reading of Pantheon Rising. A release and reading by AI Chronicles. We hope you enjoy, and with that we begin. Epilogue, A New Dawn. Weeks after the cataclysmic battle, the world had settled into an uneasy calm. The once bustling cities, defined by their dazzling lights and constant hum of technology, now relied on candlelight, manual labor, and ingenuity. Streets once filled with the hum of electric cars were now eerily quiet, punctuated by the occasional sound of bicycles or horse-drawn carts as people sought new ways to adapt. In one such city, children played in a park lit by makeshift torches. Nearby, a teacher gave a lecture using a chalkboard salvaged from a school, their voice carrying over the murmurs of a crowd eager to learn the old ways. Farmers had returned to cultivating the land by hand, their faces a mix of exhaustion and determination as communities worked together to rebuild from the ground up. High in the mountains, in a secluded cave adorned with ancient symbols, Zeus stood gazing out over the world he had reset. The storm clouds that had been his companions for centuries had thinned, replaced by a clear sky. Yet his face bore no satisfaction. Athena's words lingered in his mind, and the faintest doubt had taken root in his heart. "You watch from afar, but their spirit remains unbroken," Athena said, stepping into the cave. She had abandoned her usual Grecian attire for a more modern, practical look, though her presence was no less commanding. In her hand she held the glowing fragment of the AI's core. Zeus turned to her, his expression inscrutable. They needed to be reminded of their place. And yet, Athena countered, holding up the fragment, their place continues to evolve. You cannot stop progress, Father. You can only guide it. For a long moment, Zeus said nothing. Then he sighed, his shoulders heavy. Perhaps you are right, daughter. But guiding them has always been your strength, not mine. Athena nodded, tucking the fragment back into her pocket. Then let me finish what they started. Thank you for listening to Pantheon Rising, the audiobook. Remember to click subscribe and the alert bell, as well as a thumbs up to help other viewers like you discover our stories. We will return soon with another short story and plan to keep publishing, so stick around and enjoy as we travel through different worlds, times, and ideas.